need to put the clothes at the front. Right. But can we put these down this system on the floor? Because that's in a box, doesn't need to be on the table.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Don't know what you've got there. Oh, it's the games are selling, yeah?
Yeah.
How much after on the pads?
Sorry?
How much after on that one?
I don't know, £3.
Yeah.
They're all different prices.
Different prices, but we haven't
I've got a note.
you got the Active Wii as well in there.
I don't. So, actually, I might do.
Yeah, you took the money,
so
didn't
for
you?
all of them, including that.
Mum, what clothes should I have?
About
40 quid.
That's luck with that.
Well, I've seen them on eBay for dearer, so one of them is £8.50 on eBay. So.
How much are controllers?
Controllers about 5 each.
Okay. Actually.
They're all working, yeah?
Yeah, they all work.
Yeah, they all work.
Yeah,
we just put it out, yeah.
I'll have that one though.
Yeah, this one, yeah?
Yeah, if you've got change, please.
Yeah.
Mum, should I hang up some of these jumpers?
How much you got? 10? Yes,
Yeah,
please, Emily.
please.
I need to put the clothes at the front as well.
How much did you say was after on that one?
That one, that's £5.
5, yeah. And the Mario Kart one?
Mario Kart ones are dearer.
Yeah.
So they're like £7.50 Mario
Okay.
Kart. Because I've seen them on eBay for a lot dearer, so I'd rather take them home and sell them on there, to be honest.
No worries.
PS3, this one as well, no?
Yeah.
Any phones?
Screen.
Okay.
iPods, anything like that?
I've got an
Yeah, we
iPod
got an
charger.
iPod, yeah.
Oh, just the charger.
Just
not
the
charger.
All right.
The phone, we had plenty of phone at home.
Yeah, but they don't work.
No,
They're like
it's
no.
like iPod.
Oh,
No, they are working, yeah. We had no.
Morning, mate. How much are you after on the box set?
That one is £3, mate.
£3, yeah? So I'll check the
Yeah, go on,
order.
mate.
Remember the sleeve this time? Would you take £2 for that one, mate?
No, mate, sorry.
Have you got change then, please?
This is the DVD, man, here.
Yeah. You've got change of £5.
Yeah, mate.
How much are you after on the game?
Can we come on look over there?
Yeah, you want to come over? It's okay, you can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Cheers. Got it? How much is that one as well?
I'll do the same.
50p, yeah? Let's check they're all there. There you go, thank you. Morning, mate. How much are you after on the DVDs? Well, that game and that DVD.
£1.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right. That is the full collection there, yeah?
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
yeah, cool. Cheers, mate.
The games, yeah, I don't know, 3 for £1, something like that.
do them three for £1 there as well, just say, mate. There you go, mate. Nice one. Just gonna. Morning. How much are you after on the games?
Oh no, because they're sealed. They're £10 each, and I can't budge on these. No, I can't budge on them. What's that for?
Hair dye.
Oh.
Yeah,
sorry, £2 on the Wii games and £5 on the Xbox.
5 on these ones, yeah.
Danielle.
Right, so the set's going to be £3 and the jeans are £2.
And then £2 on the trainers.
Yeah, so what's that? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're 10. I can't budge on them. Actually, look, I gave you a free bag. It's £10. Oh, and oh yeah.
Just hurry up, put that back on the stand.
These are like VR things, like headset things.
So
You put your phone in, yeah. The Oculus? No. So my son's selling all of his stuff that he doesn't use to buy one of them.
Alright, that is fine.
Yeah, they're £400. Yeah, he's just made it.
£2 and £1.
£2 and £1.
So £2 for that one, yeah. And we are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for anyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. Aim of the game of this channel is buying DVDs, Blu-rays, games, any electrical items I can get my hands on at a Bootsale for a cheap price, so I can get them traded in at CEX for a high price. So yeah, Sunday boot sale today. Firstly, I must apologise. I had an epic fail. I completely forgot to delete the footage from the Saturday boot sale on my GoPro, so I've missed a couple of purchases out. And to be fair, they are all DVDs, so hopefully it's not too bad. But I do apologise. But yeah, apart from that, pretty decent Sunday. Not too bad, not too good. A couple of pickups that I'll go over now for you. So yeah, first pickup of the day. Now there was it was quite a funny interaction between. There's another guy that I've seen at the boot sales a few times. It looks like he does the same as what I do, you know, buying and reselling games and stuff like that. And he actually got to this stall just before me. And I don't know if you can see in the footage because it was pitch black, but they had a Wii and some games for sale. And she said, you know, the dreaded, they're all different prices. I've had a look on the internet, blah, blah, blah. I think he had like Wii Sports Resort, Mario Karts and a couple of other games. I think no more than 4 or 5 games. And I'm sure she said £40. So, yeah, quite pricey. I mean, I think I asked her afterwards and she wanted, I think it was like £8.50 or £7.50 for Mario Kart. Now, I think that game you can buy online for maybe a tenner. So, I mean, for me personally, I think a fair price for example, Mario Kart at a boot sale is £5. I mean, obviously that'd be too expensive for me to buy it, but if someone's selling it for £5, I think, you know, fair enough. Like it's worth that. And if someone wants it, then yeah, you know, that's a good price for them. But when people start saying, you know, £8.50 for a game that's £10 online, do I really want to get up? I mean, does anyone really want to get up for, you know, that early in the morning and get themselves over to a boot sale to you know, only get that slight of a discount? So, you know, I can see it from both sides. I mean, the guy probably was a little bit more sarcastic than I would have been. I think I just said, yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it. But I think he said something like, yeah, good luck with that. So yeah, it was quite a funny interaction. But anyway, I did manage to get a PlayStation 3 controller. Now, I haven't been able to test it. All the buttons feel fine. I don't actually have a charger for a PlayStation 3. My brother has one, so I may pop around there before I take it into CEX, or I might just take a gamble and take it in there. But yeah, no rattle. Sounds good. All the buttons move well. So yeah, hopefully £3 into I think £16 for like voucher for this for the silver one. So yeah, happy with that. Now this game and this I bought off of the same person. Now, this is Dance Stage Euromix for the PlayStation. I've got this already somewhere, but when it's 50p a game, I'll buy it just for the case. Now, don't get me wrong, this case is not in the best of condition. I mean, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit scratched, but it's fully complete. There's no cracks in it, and it opens perfectly, and it holds the disc in it securely. So for me, that's worth 50p. You know, if I ever find a game in the future that's not what's the word, you know, that's in a cracked case, for example, I'll swap that over, and you know, that one can go in the bin. So yeah, 50p, but I'll just keep that for future. And then as I was walking away, I saw the Karate Kid collection, 1, 2 and 3, for 50. Yeah, she was selling everything. She had like a big selection of stuff on the floor, 50p, and yeah, I bought that. So 50p into £1.50. And then Game of Thrones, the complete seasons 1 to 5, and I did remember the sleeve on the inside this time. So on my last video, I think I picked up seasons 1 to 3, and I took them out, checked that they was all there, and completely forgot about the sleeve on the inside. But yeah, £3 into £9, happy days, tripling my money. That's where I want to be. Now this game, this was just where, I'm so glad I got this on camera because I was really lucky with this one. But this was just as where the battery ran out on my GoPro, so that's why the footage cuts off abruptly. But yeah, they had some Wii games for sale that they was asking £2 each for, and some Xbox One games, which were good titles. They was after £5 each for them, which, to be fair, like I said just a minute ago, that's a fair price, you know, if you're buying those games to keep. Unfortunately, that's not what I'm doing, so it's a bit rich for me. But yeah, so obviously I couldn't get any of the Xbox One games. The Wii games, none of them were worth really much apart from Mario Kart. And when I first opened it up, the game wasn't in there. Now I saw this was like right at the beginning of the car boot sale, but like towards the end of the morning. So, you know, I'm sure that there would have been maybe 100 people who had picked this game up before me. But the young boy who was selling all the games with his mum, this was obviously in the console, and I just turned up right at the right time, and he'd managed to get it out of the console. So yeah, £2 into £9, and I'm happy with that because that's the first time I've actually managed to get Mario Kart for a decent price. So yeah, £2 into £9. Now all of these I bought from the same person, and I'm fuming with myself because watching the footage back, I noticed that there was Iron Man on the PlayStation 3. Don't know what was wrong with me. I probably thought it was because he did have a couple of DVDs darted about there. I didn't even check that one. He did have a case of FIFA 18. Now, for anyone who's not aware, normally most FIFA games boot sales is where FIFA games go to die. But there are some really good ones to look out for. So on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, I think from FIFA 16 to 18, they're worth money. I'm assuming it's because they're the later ones. The later ones on those consoles. So obviously, if anyone's got PlayStation 3, for example, they're going to want FIFA 18 because it's the most up-to-date one. And then the same goes for the PlayStation 2. Like FIFA, I think FIFA 13, Pro Evolution Soccer 13, maybe even 12 and 11. They're all worth a couple of quid chopping value. So keep an eye out for those. But yeah, it did have FIFA 18, but it was just the case. Searched for all of the games that was there, couldn't find it, unfortunately. But I did manage to get, so I think it was free for £1, which is happy days. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption on the PlayStation 3, not complete, but for 33p, can't go wrong. Yeah, like I was saying, FIFA 16 on the PlayStation 3, that's a good one to look out for. I think that chops in for £4, that chops in for £1.50, and then I've got Call of Duty World at War, which is complete, and that chops in for £1. So for £1, I think into maybe £6.50, something like that. So more than happy with those two, but fuming. With those three, but fuming with myself for missing out on Iron Man on the PlayStation 3. So you know, just goes to show you, no matter how much you're on it, you know, there's always going to be times when you're going to miss out on games. And trust me, I've seen it a few times. But I paid £1 for both of these. So this is Fast and Furious 8 movie collection. I think that chops in for £4. And then I've got Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction on PlayStation 3. Again, not complete, but that chops in for I think for £3 as well. So yeah, £1 into £7. So all in all, actually, I mean, I spent £2 with that guy, and I think there's maybe close to £15 worth of voucher there. So a really good deal on that guy. Now these ones were that I wasn't able to catch on film, unfortunately. But yeah, I managed to pick up the Ultimate Collector's Edition, The Nightmare on Elm Street, 7-disc set. Paid 50p for that, and I think it chops in for £5. So yeah, happy days. 50p into £5. Now there was a guy who had loads of Blu-rays for sale. Yeah, really good titles, to be fair. I spent ages looking through them all to see if there was anything that was worth any money. He was selling them for £1 each. These 3 trading for £2 each. You've got Terminator, Judgment Day, Skynet Edition, Starship Troopers, and then also Dead Space Downfall and Dead Space Aftermath. That one's actually sealed. But yeah, all of those chopping for £2 each, and I managed to get them all 3 of them for £2. So £2 into £6. As we know, tripling my money, more than happy. And then this one here, basically the guy had, so it's a Star Trek Enterprise seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I checked this one, and I think you can trade it in for £4. And I said to him, you know, how much are you after on the DVDs? And he goes, make me a price. And I said, well, 50p then. He went, oh, go on, give me £1 for that one. I said, all right, no worries. And he said, give me another £1 and you can take all of the other 3. So I was like, yeah, go on then. So that one, so I paid £2. That one obviously chops in for £4. And I think 2 of them chop in for £1.50 and one of them chops in for £1. So I think that's like £2 into 4, 7, £8, something like that. So yeah, happy days. £2 into £8. So like I say, not nothing spectacular today, but again, another good spend, turning it into vouchers. Can't remember off the top of my head how much I spent and how much I'm going to get back. I'm pretty sure it's around maybe £17 spent, and I think maybe £66 voucher. So really happy with that, because it's more than tripling my money. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Actually, before I go, I just wanted to give a shout out to there's a guy who I've been following on YouTube for a while. Me and him go to the same boot sales. Yeah, to be honest, he's more dedicated than me. I've seen a couple of his videos, and he's there a lot earlier than I am. He's after the same things that I am as well, like video games, stuff that you can trade in at CEX. He does a little bit of like retro collectibles. I think he sells stuff on eBay as well. But yeah, his name is, I think, SSL Bootsale Finds. But yeah, I'll put a link to his description. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Give him a check out. Obviously, if you like my channel, you'll definitely like his. He does it a little bit different in the sense that he commentates it as he's going on, rather than doing a recap at the end like I do. But yeah, he's got some same amount of videos on there, I think, as I have. And yeah, just give him a check out. Maybe let him know I sent you, and yeah, give him a follow if you like what you see. So yeah, I think the SSL in his name stands for Sega Saturn Lad, but I could be wrong. But yeah, definitely check him out. But as always, everyone, thank you for all the views, all the subscriptions, all the comments, the good and the bad. I do really appreciate everyone getting involved. So yeah, thank you everyone, and take care.